This is day 7 of our 7-day Breathe Challenge. I'm so happy you're here. I have so much love for you. We are going to start this class lying on our backs. You can keep the soles of the feet on your mat, or maybe you elongate the legs and reach the arms up overhead. Seeing how much space you can take up here. And as you allow the breath to be exactly what it is right now, begin to notice the parts of your body that are connected to the surface below you. Notice the bottoms of the feet, maybe the heels, the calves, thighs. Feel your glutes connected to your mat. Allowing each body part to relax and melt a little bit deeper with your awareness. Notice the upper back. Feel the shoulders relax down. Relax the arms and the hands. And notice the connection of the back of the head and your mat. And as you take this next breath, without needing to use any words to verbalize the sensations, just notice how you're feeling right now. Do you feel like there's a lot of energy inside? Any antsiness for movement? Or maybe today you feel like just resting right how you are. Grounding. Without nothing else to do. Maybe that's your yoga today. And if so, that's perfect. That is more than enough. Slowly begin to deepen your breathing. Letting the inhales be longer. Allowing the exhales to be slower. Starting to lengthen the pauses in between the breaths and at the top of your inhales. And if you feel your body craving movement, very gently begin to just rock the head from side to side. Place the soles of your feet on your mat, and on an inhale, lift the left leg towards the sky. And take a breath and just notice if you feel any sensation in the back of the thigh. And transitioning during your exhale, keep the left foot flexed as you cross it over the right thigh. Pausing here. We're using an inhale to reach for behind that right thigh, keeping both feet flexed. Take a full breath in. Maybe you sigh it out here. Breathe in. As you breathe out, release the right foot to your mat. Inhale. Exhale, release the legs over towards the right side. Maybe the gaze goes left. Notice that left hip, and on an inhale, come back up through center. And as you exhale, release the legs over to the left. Using the connection of the left heel to really press the right thigh closer towards the earth. Feeling a nice stretch in the right hip. Inhale, come up through center. Straighten that left leg up towards the ceiling. And as you exhale, very slowly lower that leg down. Hug the right knee into the chest here. Give it a squeeze. Hugging the knee towards the armpit. Deep breath in, elongating through that left hip. Exhale, cross the right leg over towards the left. Find a twist here. Breathe in. Take your breath out. Throughout this class, we're focusing on relaxing a little bit more with every exhale. Inhale through center. Exhale, place the right sole of the foot on your mat. Allow the left to meet it, and transitioning on your inhale, straighten the right leg towards the sky. Notice any sensation in the back of the right leg. Inhale. Exhale, cross the leg over the thigh. Pausing here, or maybe reaching for behind the left thigh. Keep melting the shoulders into your mat. And remembering that your body will naturally relax with every slow exhale you take. You don't have to do anything, but try to slow the breath. We're practicing trusting our bodies to know what to let go of. Inhale. Exhale, place the left sole of your foot on your mat, and then release the legs over towards the left. Maybe the gaze goes right. Inhale up through center, and as you exhale, release it over to the other side. Getting all the ickiness and tension a little looser and out of the body. Inhale, center. On your exhale, without rushing this, straighten that right leg towards the sky and slowly lengthening the leg all the way down to your mat. Your inhale hugs the left knee in. Give it a little squeeze, allowing the knee to go towards the left armpit. Your exhale crosses the left leg over. Just take a breath. Inhale, center. Hug both knees into the chest here, and maybe you allow yourself just to relax in this ball, or maybe it feels good and you need to try to squeeze every muscle in the body here. If you have a lot of tension, anything you're still holding on through from earlier today, try to squeeze every muscle in the body. Engage the core, flex the feet, the thighs, squeeze the muscles in the face, breathe in, and as you breathe out, we're lengthening the arms up overhead, elongating the legs. Take your next breath, inhale, exhale, sigh it out. And if you'd like, we're taking that again, but this time allow the exhale to have a little bit more purpose here. So inhale, hug the knees into the chest. Squeeze every muscle in the body here. Engage the core, flex the feet, put the nose towards the knees. Breathe in, fully squeeze. Exhale, release everything down. And when you're ready, any transition that feels natural, we're making our way into a tabletop. So maybe you roll up or roll to one side. Spread the fingers wide. Tuck the toes. Inhale, lift the chest, drop the belly. Exhale, round, hug the belly to the spine, press the floor away. Inhale, lift the gaze, drop the belly. Exhale, round, maybe flattening the toes on your mat. And notice if you're moving on autopilot here, can you really focus on every movement the body is taking? When you're ready, from here, tuck the toes. Inhale, lift the knees an inch off your mat. And as you exhale, send the hips up and back for a downward dog. Take the next 4 breaths to maybe bend one leg and then the other. Slowly beginning to find some stillness in your downward dog, pressing down through all 10 fingertips and backs of the knuckles. Inhale fully. Exhale, side out. There's power in your exhale. So trust your body to let go of whatever it needs to. Breathe in. Open mouth, side out. You're doing great. Inhale, roll yourself forward to a plank. Hug the belly button to the spine. Knees lifted or lowered. Exhale, hug the elbows in by the side and lower yourself all the way down to your mat. Walk the right foot back, followed by the left, and then inhale, press yourself up for a baby cobra. Exhale, lower down. Moving with your breath, inhale, roll the shoulders back, lift up a little taller. Maybe finding lightness in the hands. Exhale, lower. Now this time, maybe you press yourself all the way up, straightening the arms, grounding down through the big toes to lift the kneecaps. Notice any sensation in the back, and as you exhale, we're finding a downward dog. Your inhale lifts the right leg high. Your exhale releases the heel towards the glutes. Stack the hips. Inhale, re-straighten that leg. Exhale, hug the knee into the nose. Rock yourself forward and step that foot between the hands. Ground down through that left heel, and then inhale, sweep it all the way up and open warrior 2. Inhale, straighten that front leg. The arms reach high. Exhale, sink. Inhale, reach the right arm forward. Exhale, reverse it. A moving meditation. You're focused on your breathing. Take a breath. Inhale. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down to frame that front foot. And then when you're ready, take a big step forward, stand, and then release the left leg down. Breathe in to halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Softly bend the knees. Inhale, reach the arms all the way high, sending the hips a little forward. Maybe the thumbs softly reach back behind you for a baby back bend. Exhale, hands come to heart center. And right here, try not to fidget or adjust. Just take a full breath in. Open mouth, side out. Inhale, the arms reach high. Exhale, fold and melt. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold, step it back. Find your plank. Knees lifted or lowered. Inhale, rock yourself forward, shoulders past the wrist. Exhale, lower half or all the way. And then inhale, peel up for your heart opener. Exhale, find your downward dog. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Inhale, lift the left leg high. Exhale, release the heel towards the glutes, stack the hips. On your inhale, re-straighten that leg. Notice the sensation of this exhale as you hug the knee into the nose, rock forward, and step that foot between the hands. Release that back heel down. Inhale, sweep it up, warrior 2. Your inhale straightens the left leg, arms reach high. Exhale, melt. Full breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, reach the left arm forward. Exhale, reverse it back and pause. Feel nice elongation in the left side body here. Remembering that you can do hard things. Breathe in. And breathe out. And I'm not talking about this practice, but you can do this too. Inhale. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down, frame the left foot, take a big step forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Softly bend the knees. Inhale, arms reach high. Exhale, sink into your chair pose here. Hug the belly button to the spine and tuck the tailbone here so we're not arching the back. We have a neutral spine. Breathe in. Chest lifts, breathe out. Sink a little deeper in the legs. Begin to shift the weight into that right foot. Maybe come into the ball of that left foot. Maybe this is where you stay. Where's your breath? If you'd like a little bit more, that's when you hug the left knee in and then cross it over the right thigh. Keeping the left foot flexed. Breathe in. And breathe out. Inhale, straighten that right leg, hug the left knee in. And then when you're ready, we're sweeping the left leg back behind us, finding a standing split here. Inhale to lift the leg a little higher, and as you exhale, cross the left leg behind the right, fold over. Maybe bending the knees a lot here so the belly rests on the thighs. Releasing all the weight in the head. Unclench the jaw. And your next inhale sweeps the left leg back high. Exhale, place the left leg down to meet the right. Softly bend the knees. Inhale, the arms reach high. Exhale, hands come to heart center. And right here, just say something kind to yourself. Inhale, arms reach high. Exhale, sink into your chair. You are so much stronger than you give yourself credit for. And again, I'm not just talking about this practice. Begin to shift the weight into that left foot this time. Maybe hover the right toes. And then if you'd like, we're crossing the right leg over the left, sinking into our figure 4 on this side. Ground down through the left big toe. Inhale. On your exhale, maybe you sink. And notice how focused and drawn in you need to be when we're in our balancing postures. Your inhale slowly straightens the left leg. Feel this transition. As you exhale, the right leg goes back behind you, finding a standing split on this side just for a breath in. And a breath out releases the right leg behind the left. Maybe the hips shift back. We're here for 3 breaths. Take advantage of these next 2 breaths to really practice your focus. Inhale, the right leg lifts high. Exhale, place it down to meet the left. Breathe into halfway lift. As you breathe out, melt down, step the feet back. We're moving through 1 more flow here. Knees lifted or lowered. Inhale, rock yourself forward. Exhale, lower half roll the way. And then inhale, lift up for your heart opener. Your exhale presses you back into a child's pose. Take a breath here. Your next inhale, reach the hands a little further out in front of you, elongating the side bodies. And as you exhale, really sink the hips back. Maybe rocking the forehead from side to side. You're okay. And if you'd like to rest here for the rest of our class, allow yourself to rest there, or maybe take your time to transition yourself all the way onto your backs. Not rushing this part of the practice. Unclench the jaw, relax the eyes. Relax the cheeks, the shoulders. And I want you to imagine that there's a light on the chest. And with every breath, this healing light grows, maybe filling you up a little bit more. Allow this light to comfort all the emotions and all the tension held in the body. Feel the belly softly rise and softly fall. Relax the thighs, the feet. And just focus on this light and the rise and fall of the chest. Resting here if you have the time. But if you need to rise, you can place the palms together, and on an inhale, bring the thumbs to the center of the forehead for good thoughts. And as you take your exhale, let them fall to the lips for good words. Inhale. Exhale, let them fall to the heart for good intentions toward yourself and others. The light in me sees and has so much love for the light in you. Namaste.
She's living her life. She's free.